In today's video, I want to show you the FlexiSpot ergonomic office chair. This tilts, it has adjustable armrests, a headrest, it even has a footrest that allows you to recline, relax, as well as get lots of work done. Going to cover all of this up next. Hey everyone, my name is Jeff. Thanks so much for joining me on this channel. I do tech reviews, tips, tutorial videos, and more, so please consider subscribing. Today I want to talk to you guys about this ergonomic office chair made by a company called FlexiSpot. For full disclosure, FlexiSpot did reach out to me to send me this ergonomic office chair at no cost to me. I'm doing a review video on it in exchange for them sending me the chair. And of course, I want to give you guys a good overview review, and I'll give you my honest opinion of what I think about this product at the end of this video. When you get this chair, it comes boxed up, and took me about an hour to put this thing together. When I received this, everything comes disassembled. It does come with really easy to follow instructions, and they give you a little Allen wrench to screw all the screws together. However, I wanted to speed things up, so I have one of those attachments for my power drill, and I just used the Allen wrench attachment bit to screw together most of this chair. That made things go very quick. If you're planning on just using that Allen wrench, it may take you a little bit longer than an hour to assemble one of these chairs. So right off the bat, as I was putting this chair together, it definitely has some weight to it. The chair itself weighs approximately 38 pounds. The base of it is metal. Sometimes with office chairs, it's more of a plastic base. This definitely has a very sturdy presence to the chair. I want to let you guys know my build. I'm essentially 6 feet in height, actually just a little bit shorter than that, and roughly around 200 pounds. And I comfortably was able to sit in this chair. This chair actually supports up to a weight of 400 pounds. So let's talk about the features of this chair. This is a mesh chair, so different from having, say, a leather office chair or a fully cushioned chair that you're using at home. With this mesh fabric, that's pretty much all there is, and then the rest of the chair actually has some open air underneath the backing, underneath the seat cushioning. It gives it a very squishy yet firm presence, so that when you're sitting down on it, it actually breathes quite nicely. I really liked that feature about it. In addition to that, it's fully adjustable, so I would consider this to be the Lexus of chairs. We'll start off with, there's levers on the side just underneath the seat, and these allow you to do a couple of things. One lever allows you to adjust the seat so that it will move forward or backward, and you can just use the pressure from your feet to kind of pull yourself forward, and then it retracts itself back. That's pretty nice. The other thing is the back itself allows you to unlock it, and then you can tilt back, or you can recline back in this chair. It goes from a 90-degree sitting position all the way back to somewhere around about 130 degrees. So you can recline in this chair for relaxation. And real quick, as I do in all the videos on this channel, I've hidden Tinker. Tinker is our little hidden robot, and he's going to briefly pop up at some point during this video. If you happen to spot Tinker popping up, take note of the timestamp. That's the amount of time into this video when Tinker pops up, and be the first person to let me know that timestamp down in the comments section below. If you're the first person, I will give you a shout out in one of my future videos on this channel, as well as add your name to our Tinker Forward Hall of Fame page. The base itself has caster wheels on the bottom of the chair, rolls very easily on our laminate flooring, and then it allows you to swivel in the chair as well. So if you feel like just pushing back or having some fun on this thing, it's definitely not always about how much work you can get done, but how much fun you can have in this chair as well. This chair also features a dynamic lumbar support. So behind your back, there is another special cushion of mesh that is just made for giving you that lower back support. And there is a little knob on the side that will allow you to lock and unlock this lumbar support, so that essentially it has some freedom to adjust as you are moving in the chair, or you can lock it so it becomes more firm so it doesn't move. Personally, I enjoyed the flexibility of having that lumbar move. Just made it a lot more comfortable sitting in this chair. So the armrests are fully adjustable. There's little buttons just underneath them that allow them to unlock, and then you can raise and lower them. Each one is individual. You can also move them forward and backward, and they tilt in and out. So you can adjust your armrests to whatever comfort level you want. The coolest features about this chair is the retractable and adjustable footrest that sneaks out from hiding underneath the seat, flips up, and within just a couple of seconds you can recline, put your feet up, and now you've turned this office chair into a recliner. Great for relaxing if you want to nod off at the office for a few minutes, not that I'm recommending that, or if you want to take some leisure time reading or playing some sort of video games. This office chair converts nicely into a recliner that you can relax in. Pricing for this chair on Amazon is currently priced at $419. Whew, definitely not a budget chair. There is a coupon available right now for $130 off this chair, so that brings it down to just under $300, and I will leave a link down in the video description where you can check out more information about this chair. So let me talk about my experience with using this chair. At first I wasn't quite sure how comfortable the mesh fabric was going to be. It's very thin and there's no cushion underneath it, but once I sat down in this chair and I realized that when you squish down on that mesh, it's firm enough to hold my body in place and yet squishy enough to make it comfortable. I immediately started to realize that this was a very comfortable chair. And then you add on all the customizable features of the armrests and the headrest, and the fact that the chair can do the reclining, you know, between it swiveling and rolling around, everything just moves very smoothly. I really enjoy using this chair. I love the fact that it converts with the footrest into a recliner. One suggestion I would have for them is that the connector rails for the footrest, they work great. They slide out and hold that footrest in place. At times I can feel that they feel a little thin when I'm putting the weight of my feet on that footrest. It does support me. It seems just fine. I just wish that they would have made those rails maybe just a little bit thicker and sturdier. The rest of the chair is really sturdy, and I really enjoy sitting in it and using for all my office work. That would be one thing that I would improve on for a future release of this chair. This chair pairs very nicely with the FlexiSpot adjustable standing desk, which I've also done a review on this channel on, and I will leave a link down in this video description if you want to check out that review as well. So I'm interested to know, where would you use this chair? At your home, at your office? Let me know down in the comments section below. My name is Jeff. I do weekly videos on this channel, and if you haven't yet subscribed, if you enjoyed this video, take a second, smash that like button. You can hit that subscribe button and notification bell. You'll get notified every time one of my weekly videos is released. My name is Jeff, and I do appreciate you guys watching. A big shout out and thank you to FlexiSpot for allowing me to showcase this chair on my channel. After this, you should go watch my standing desk review video from FlexiSpot. That'll be linked at the end of this video. Be sure to make every day awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.